Hello everyone, I'm Shivani and today we are going to discuss topic about developing flowchart and this is chapter 3. Contents. So here first introduction, we will discuss about the introduction of product development flowchart and steps to create product development flowchart briefly, and I have taken example of fuzzy front end, and after that we will use software, like which software we have used to create a product development flowchart, and an example sales flowchart. First, introduction of product development flowchart is that this product development flowchart is visually outlines the essential process of developing a new product, like which enables product managers to follow up the project more effectively. The first, and here generally speaking, here this product development often it happens when the characteristics of the current products cannot meet customers demand, or they cannot offer any new or additional benefits to them. So in that we have this main phases. They are like, first, this example we have taken is fuzzy front end. FFE is the opening stage of new product. Here this product design is the process of designing the function and appearance of new product. So this implementation, it refers to the phase of detailed engineering design of this product, including test process to make sure that the product can meet the demand of the first customers or not. So this fuzzy bang also can be named as commercialization phase, which means that launching the new product to the market. So here you can see the steps that used to make a product development. That is, first idea, and then research on it and design it, prototype and development, document and testing, training, and then release it and maintenance of it, and upgrades, and then retirement. This is the process. And the brief steps that we are going to use are, first, these are the brief steps. First, run the software, like which software we are using for this flowchart, and then in that go to the file menu and open a blank page for drawing the flowchart, and then drag and drop. We have symbols that we have to drag from the left side, and then double click on this information, and then we have floating buttons that we use there, and again we can change themes, like from the built-in themes. If you do not like the current one, you can change from built-in themes, and then go to the file menu, and you have to save it, and then browse your computer and choose a location to save your product development flowchart. And then after doing that, you will get a product development flowchart below. So this is the brief, like you can say, a simple example of flowchart. So first, product and document information, like submission, we have to submit that, and after that we have to register, and then testing product, and after that testing requirement analysis, and next step is draw up testing scheme. If yes, it will go to the scheme assessment. If no, again it will go to the draw up testing scheme, and after scheme it will go to the formulate grading rules and testing specifications. If yes, it will go to the specification reviews. If no, again it will go to the testing specifications. And after that we have another, that is set up testing environment. It is a separate one, which first we will do that. After that we will install the product and presentation, and after next step it will go to the test execution. If test execution is done, if it is yes, then the result assessment will become. If no, again it will go to the test execution. And if the result assessment is yes, it will go to the next problem confirmation, and then if no, it will go to the report, like writing a report. And then after that, report assessment. If report assessment is not there, then it will go again, it will go to the writing a report, and then if yes, it will go to the report submission and it will submit. This is the example. And yeah, here, like, which software we have used to create a product development flowchart. Here I've used eDraw flowchart. Have used so yeah, eDraw, it is a application, like uh, it is a maker, flowchart maker, and a great application to create this product development flowchart. And we can say it is a provider of drawing a based applications, and also it specializes in diagrammatic software development. So yeah, so many people choose this eDraw flowchart maker to create flowcharts. So yeah, first step is flowchart shapes. Already they will offer the shapes, different shapes. Just we have to drag and drop it. We need not to draw by ourselves, so I just drag and drop. And after that, uh, and it also provides flowchart templates. Like you can just if you want to use it, you can just download it, and you can edit it. So it will be in different colors and all that, so you can just download that template and edit it. Next is it also enables users to connect and align a space shapes automatically. Like you can see here we have green color buttons, which is floating buttons. uh, by that you can just you have options like which shape or anything it is there, you can use anything in it. And next we have, if user, like if you want to add, like allow uh, hyperlinks, you can just insert hyperlinks, and you can attach to that flowchart. And you can see here, when we will right click, then you will get options. In that we have insert hyperlink option, then by that you can insert hyperlink. And then like overall flowchart, and then save it. And I have taken another example, that is sales flowchart. Sales flowchart, in simple terms, we can say a sales process is a systematic process involving a like series of steps that enables a sales force to close more deals and make more profits and make more sales through it and all that. So first sales flowchart is that first it will go to the customers to like agree to purchase. If yes, it will go to the next sign in contract. If no, it will end there, like they will not allow it. So if yes, it will then sign into the contract, and it will stock. If yes, it will go to the next option, that is delivery, after receiving the payment. And then the delivery they will deliver the goods, and then they will get the receipt of that. And then after that, after the sales service, and if no, like if stock is no, then arrange deposit, and then prepare the production, and then again they deliver the goods, then they will receive the goods, and after sales service. So in this way the sales flow chart will be done. And yeah, end of the chapter 3. Thank you.